Hey everyone. So today we're going to be subtracting in fractions. Okay, so we're going to go to our yellow calculator. If you have one, if not, go to Desmos and you can type it in there. So in your yellow calculator, you're going to go to alpha and y equals. That's the green button. Okay, and your y equals, which is your top left. And in Desmos, let me show you in Desmos. You can go to the graphing one, or you can go over here to the scientific. So I would do, my example may be 3 minus 4 divided by. So that doesn't put all of our subtraction on the top. So let's try that again. Okay, so I'm going to come over here and click the A over B. So it automatically starts at 3 minus 4. Notice how they're all in the numerator now. And I'm going to go to the denominator and 5, not a times, minus 3. Okay. So it shows this to us as a decimal on the right hand side on Desmos. You can click this button and it says convert to a fraction. All right. Either way is fine, is a decimal or a fraction on this right hand side. Okay. So that's using Desmos. If you're using a yellow calculator, it will give you the answer as a fraction. Okay, if it turns out as a fraction. So like this is our first example. You have negative, let me make a pin show up here. Negative 2 plus 4 over 7 plus 10. All right, so I'm going to show you with Desmos, but you can use a regular calculator as well. So I'm going to clear. I'm going to make sure I hit that A over B. My problem is negative 2 plus 4, and I didn't make sure I was on the top here. Now negative 2 plus 4, and my denominator was 7 plus 10. Now I realize you could do 7 plus 10 in your head, but Desmos is driving me nuts today. Okay, it was negative 2 plus 4, down here, 7 plus 10. All right, so it gives us this really, really long decimal. So I definitely don't want to write that. I'm going to write my fraction. So 2 over 17. So I'm going to write down 2 over 17 is my answer. All righty. It's a horrible 7. All right, so that would be my answer there. So let's do another one. Negative 3 minus 5 over negative 11 minus 3. Okay, so we got a lot of negatives in there, minus sign. Go to Desmos. I'm going to clear. And I have negative 3 minus 5 and negative 11 minus 3. Negative 11 minus 3. Okay, again, it gives me this decimal that's pretty long. I could put 0.57 as my answer, but 4/7 is much more easier to have as an answer. Okay, it is okay to leave it as a fraction. Now, if you were doing it on like your phone calculator, I would type in this part, your numerator, get an answer, and then I would type in this bottom denominator and get an answer, and then make it look like 4 over 7. Okay, you can use your phone calculator if you would like to. So another one is, let's say 22. Oh, that's a bad 2. Let's turn that eraser on. Okay, 22 plus 7. And then negative 11 minus 20. Alrighty, so I'm going to go back to my calculator. I'm going to hit clear. My A over B, I'm going to say, what is it? 22 plus 7 22 plus 7, and it was a negative 11 minus 20 minus 20. All right, so I get a negative 0.935. So again, I just want my fraction. So negative 29 over 31. So negative 29 over 31 is my answer. All right, I'm going to let y'all try one out and see if you get it right. Let's do negative 8 minus 2 and negative 13 plus 27. All right, pause that and try it out on your own and see if you get what I get correct. So pause. All right, welcome back. So I'm going to go to Desmos. Negative 8 minus 2. Negative 8 minus 2. And on the denominator, I'm putting negative 13 plus 27. All right, so you should have gotten this really long decimal. So I'm going to convert to a fraction, and I get negative 5/7. So negative 5/7 is my answer. I hope you got that right. So let's try another one. Negative 2 minus 1, negative 4 plus 5. So try that one on your own. Come back, see if you got it right. Pause now. All right, welcome back. I'm going to go to Desmos and put in my negative 2 minus 1, negative 4 plus 5. And I got a whole number, negative 3. So hopefully you got negative 3 as well. Okay. All right, one last one. Alrighty, and this would be the end of our subtracting in fractions. So let's do negative 72 plus 108 divided by negative 34 minus, I don't know, let's do 21. Alrighty, so give that one a try and we will come back and work it together and you can see if you got it right. All right, welcome back. I hope you got the right answer. Let's see. Negative 72 plus 108. Negative 72 plus 108. And on the denominator, the bottom part of our fraction, negative 34 minus 21. So negative 34 minus 21. Alrighty, we have a crazy decimal, negative 0.654545. I'm changing it to a fraction. Negative 36 over 55. So negative 36 over 55. Hopefully that is what you got as well. Okay, so Desmos is easy to use. So is the yellow calculator. If you have any questions, of course, let me know.